Early word on this Broncos team is that the defense can be had and the offense can't be stopped. Today, we look at the 5 things every Cowboys fan needs to know before kickoff. Welcome to the Landry Hat's pregame show. I'm Crystal Thune. At number 5, the Denver offense can't be stopped, right? But who have they played? Baltimore? That defense is a shell of what it was a year ago. Oakland? I mean, should that game even count? The Eagles? The Giants? The 2 worst scoring defenses in the league? No way. This Broncos offense can't be stopped because it hasn't been tested. Someone's going to figure them out, and why not the boys at home? Number 4 on our list. Anyone else hear Jason Garrett call out 2 of his young players in the media this week? He never does that. But Claiborne and Carter have been repeatedly gashed in the passing game, and apparently Garrett has seen enough. He benched Carter last Sunday, and Claiborne lost his starting spot to Orlando Scandrick. Now, Jason Garrett is a man who is 100% in control of his message. He never says anything to the press that he doesn't want to say. This is calculated, and it is very Jimmy, if you get what I'm saying. The message? Everyone competes for his job every day, and no one is safe. A head coach dictates culture and accountability. Garrett is saying, and very publicly, might I add, that what happened last week is not okay. Look for this defense to come out breathing fire on Sunday. But what about the offense? Well, number 3 on our list, the Cowboys should finally take some shots down the field against this Broncos defense. Denver is giving up 390 yards a game. Over 300 of those are passing yards, and they've played 4 of the worst teams in the league. Cornerback Champ Bailey is probably going to be out again. I mean, he hasn't played a snap all year, and coverage linebacker Danny Trevathan injured his knee in practice this week. So look for Bill Callahan to game plan for a few deep mismatches with his tight ends and for Tony to feed Dez when he's one-on-one. Number 2, Peyton Manning has played 113 road games in his career, and in those 113 games, he's thrown 117 picks. Peyton Manning is not going to throw for 80 touchdowns and 0 interceptions this year, okay? He's going to find the wrong jersey every now and then, and in his career, he's been much more likely to do so on the road than he is at home. The Cowboys got a break with the schedulers and not having to fly to Denver, and they need to make it count. But the most important thing every Cowboys fan needs to know before kickoff is that it doesn't matter where they play, because Tony Romo has never lost to Peyton Manning. He's perfect. And one time, Peyton's Colts were 9-0 when it happened. No one gave the boys a chance in that one either, but Tony Romo showed up and just flat out outplayed Manning. Maybe there's an Eli Brady thing going on here, right? I mean, no one can explain that either, right? All right, they don't think I'll say it. I'm just gonna say it. The number 1 thing Cowboys fans need to know before kickoff is Tony Romo owns Peyton Manning. That's it. That's it for this week's show. Special thanks to John Bankston for the copy. Don't forget to check out thelandryhat.com for more news and videos that take a totally biased and unfiltered look at your Dallas Cowboys. Help us get out the word about the site by liking the Landry Hat on Facebook and following us on Twitter. As always, this has been your Cowboys pregame show with Crystal Thune. I'm Crystal Thune. You can follow me on Twitter at Crystal Thune or check out and subscribe to my YouTube page. Thanks for watching, Cowboys fans, and enjoy Week 5.